Welcome to episode 35 of Let's Play Forever War Civ 6. And we have a growing force hanging out over here. We have decided that it's important to get to this city because of its niter resources. And we are holding out in this area, waiting for annoying forces to come and be annoying at us so we can attack them. Yeah. So, not too eventful at the moment. We're just kind of holding steady. Oh, we have another city-state that we've learned about that's declared war on us, probably through becoming allies with somebody. Was that you? No, it's Milta. Okay, where is Milta? Let's find it. Let's learn. Alright, it's down there. This city, Angkor Wat, is very susceptible to a naval attack. At some point, I have the feeling that we are on a continents map. Because look at this. Like, people don't know a whole lot of people. So there's a good chance we are on a continents map. And if we are, it's going to take a navy to go and attack the other continent. So it would behoove us, not just for the sake of cities like this, but for the greater, wider ocean. So I did say I wanted this to be our sort of our naval capital. So we're going to be at some point working towards that goal. Of course, our entire navy is right here right now, so not exactly what I would call a high power navy, but gotta start somewhere. Now, let's put these guys in here. Oh, right, I wanted to upgrade him. Let's put him over here, actually, and then upgrade him. What's that? Janissary. I think we are going to have to steer clear of that. Oh, look, their capital has no walls. They're really confident. And to be fair, you know, by the time we try to get down here, they will be probably have built walls by that point. So there is cause to be comfortable, I guess, if you're them. But yeah, it's going to take quite the effort to try to bust our way in. I actually do think that going through here might be better than... Well, they're defended no matter where they are. That's the thing. So I think swinging around to here and seeing if we can't somehow break in down here. I mean, if there was a way to attack Azkaban and then, like, come through here into Istanbul, I think that would be very powerful. It would be very good. Alright, yeah, I'm willing to cross the river here. Yeah, we need to see if there's any kind of funny business going on. And also, we are going to have to push ourselves forward at some point for the attack. Alright, you fortify. Yeah, I'm willing to start moving the trebuchets into position. Because there might be issues going over here, and we might need to fire on things. Even if trebuchets are not necessarily the best class of units for that, they can still be powerful, and they will still give us promotions. Alright, so you're there. I did say we need to use faith to buy a settler, and I'll do it from here. I feel like the price increased on us, didn't it? Or am I crazy? Well, we have to wait one turn, so that's just fine. We'll just hang out here, wait for that to happen. Alright, we have a very large eruption here. Thankfully, it was after everyone got evacuated from there, so there's really nothing to worry about. Thankfully. Okay. So, no fear. I want to upgrade him, but we don't have the gold right now. Yeah, our military is still kind of expensive, even though we are... half of it is paid for by that right there. Oh yeah, if we could cut off trade somehow, that would be very nice. I am getting a little bit frisky with these units, but I feel like just standing by and doing nothing at all is no way to proceed. We have to be a pain in the ass. We have to cause problems. That's just what we need to do. So we have one trebuchet out of the 5 that I want. This guy's going to keep chasing us, so we're going to have to do a very careful maneuver to get out of this area without being killed. So I don't know how successful we will be in that. Alright. Okay, he's gonna die. We got cuirassiers. That is a pretty serious problem. We are going to have to be up on our military technology. Now, this guy will come here. We'll be able to use that city to upgrade our guys. -1 I'm not too afraid of. But I want to get that city growing as much as we can. Alright, so we've completed the temple here. Oh, which reminds me, let's go ahead and do the smart thing with our settler. Yeah, very nice. Now, over here, we do need a lot of things. We could build a campus. We only have +1s. We could build a commercial hub. We likewise only have +1s. We have a +2 up here. We can't buy that right now. Well, I don't know. Do we have preserve tiles? Not really. I think that we're probably best served by a commercial hub here. We really do need that money, and our science is being progressed to other areas. I mean, we put the commercial hub here. Let's just see this for a second. If we put the commercial hub here, and then we go ahead and put a campus here, that would be a +2. If we someday get to put an Indy here, I don't know. It's not great. I mean, all right. So in order to get to the +2, though, you know what? On second thought, let's see. The cathedral. We don't really need that for anything practical. Let's go for the campus. It'll get a buff once we get around to building the what's it called? Well, you know what? Let's keep him here, because that way there's only one vector of attack over here, so only one unit can come at a time. That is a great choke point. That is the choke point that you dream about having. It is quite perfect. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of quietness around here. So what we're going to do... You go here, and you go here. Plunder that trade route. Very nice. And we can't pillage, but we can wait a turn. He's getting cheeky, this guy. I don't think I'm going to actually enter his territory, but let's at least make him nervous. Let's make him turn back. No diamonds for you. Yeah. I do want to have a vector of retreat, just in case we need such a thing. Okay, you go here. I want to lead them back here, because that will be the way that they have to fight one by one. Uh-oh. Okay. That didn't go so well. The skirmisher's dead. Very sad. But he did not die in vain. We learned a lot about this area, and that is helpful to us. Alright, he is going to move here in a turn, so I feel comfortable. Let's just pillage this road. Ooh. Okay. Oh, you can become a knight. That is something that we want. So, let's get you back over here. Get him over here. We need units over here defending. We need way more units than we have. Okay, you start to make your journey out to this area. You, my friend, I want to build an armory. But let's get another... I want a man-at-arms and a trebuchet on the field. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll build that armory. Oh, I want a university too. There's so much I need. This is always a thing with Civ, isn't it? You always need so much. Well, here's what I'll do. I will build one man-at-arms, one trebuchet, then the university, then the armory. And then we'll go from there. I think that's a pretty fair thing. Okay, this city can't really do much at all. We'll prepare its outer defenses, then we'll see what it does when it gets to 4 population. What's this? A quadrireme? Yeah, we'll assault that with a one of our boats. I actually think it might behoove us to have a 3rd galley. It's really the only naval unit we can do. We can make our own quadriremes, actually. But we'll make a galley first. Maybe we'll make quadriremes after that. Alright. Everyone hang out. Actually, one at a time, make a pilgrimage up here to get yourself upgraded. Alright, you just hold still, hold steady. He'll come down here, or possibly here, but most likely down there. Either way, we'll be able to rip up his stuff. Okay. Let's move him back, see if that worker comes back, and we can just go into a dance of silliness going on here. Alright, so... Ooh, look at this. Oh, nice. The military emergency has failed, which means we gain 2 combat strength attacking cities. That is very good. We have 200 diplomatic favor. That's going to disappear in about 10 to 15 turns. But we have it for now, so we might as well not use it at all, because how can we possibly use such a thing? Anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.